Friday. Drop your state where you tuning in from. The Bully Breakfast Club need to come and get some. What's happening? What it do? My little tardiness, you know what I'm saying? It's been a boy trying to get the house in order. Big Bam had a cold blowout. Roger Ground, unique. What it do?
Top of the morning, my brother. Literally just
Well,
got off
top
of work.
of the morning, I just had to clean up a mountain on top of the shits.
Damn, you
Big
ain't forget.
Bam had a cold blowout on me. I'm in the living area too. It wasn't even in the facility. I'm like, damn.
You ain't
He
you
must
ain't
have
forget.
had to go, boy. That's what happened when you switch that food, boy.
You ain't forget to do your due diligence.
What you mean?
Let him out. You should let his ass out last night.
Man, that's the thing. He usually don't do nothing like that, so that just let me know that new brand of dog food that I done gave him, that shit had his guts swimming. I'm talking about what? Cold 3-4 pounds of straight top of the mountain. I'm like, damn. Well, what's good though, bro? How you doing this morning?
Ain't shit, man. Just got off of work. You know,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
grab me some breakfast real quick.
Hell yeah, I'm about to make me something too, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. It's Friday, man. It's Ben with Play Mad Kennels, man. I'm in here with who?
You already know it's Big Nick, my guy. What's happening, everybody, man? Top of the morning, everybody. You know,
Straight up, man.
we coming to give it to you.
Giving it to
Break.
you raw, man. This is the Bully Breakfast Club where you come and get your plate before it's too late, man. Again, everybody that jumps on here, feel free to jump on the live. You can request a live. If you're busy, ain't really got too much time to chop it up, you can always hit the question bubble and type it up, and we'll, you know what I'm saying, get you the information to the best of our knowledge, man. But this is the Bully Breakfast Club. Let's eat. Who's gonna be our first guest this morning, man? And y'all know I've been telling y'all, I've been encouraging y'all, just, you know what I'm saying, you ain't gotta be like, is it cool or nothing, bro? Everything is good. So if you want to jump on here, you got questions, whatever, man, feel free, man, because, hey, this is where you're going to, a closed mouth don't get fed, and this is where the table at, you know what I'm saying? So bring your knife and fork, man, because we finna eat for sure. Okay, I got my dog tuning in, Coro. Cali Rays, what's happening? Bully Bree, what's happening?
What up, though?
What
What
it do,
up?
what it do, Coro, man? Roger
Man,
Brown, brother.
this cooling out.
Hell
Trying to
yeah,
see
man.
when the next segment Bulls gonna get back on here, man.
What you mean?
I was saying when when y'all gonna show some bullies, or it's just all conversation today.
It's every Wednesday. Walk down
Wednesday.
Wednesdays. Walk down Wednesdays is when our homie Above Average he hosts
Okay.
where you come in and put the dogs out at. You know what I'm saying, to show the dogs.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm loving the content though, man. Y'all, the consistency of y'all jumping on here every morning.
Yes,
You
sir.
know, cause
What shoot, pop it up this morning then, bro. Shit. What's the topic of the day, man? What's been on your mind when it comes to this dog movement?
uh, me myself personally, man, for the last like couple weeks, man, I've been trying to decide on and I had hollered at you about it, man, like cages, man, like what style cages, because I done ran through a lot of different cages, man, and most of them, you ain't getting what you paying for, man. They crumbling up, you you get the metal ones, you can't rest them down without them rusting. A lot of the trades, that play a major role in how to, the development of the bones and the feet, for the pups. So, you know.
Hey, unique. What brand cages do you use, bro?
Me, so if I'm gonna use cages, like the cages that I get, like I get them with the plastic flooring in them. You know, like the metal flooring is iron and whatever, but I use more of the plastic flooring. It's more sturdier for their feet. You know,
Yeah.
because that metal one, their feet can get caught in it. You know, it can cause a lot of things, wet feet. You know, just I'd rather have it to where their feet is actually on a flat surface, to where it's easier. And I only shop with a certain brand. So the brand I shop with is I buy it on Amazon. It's called Homie Pets,
Yeah.
and they sell them. They come with the plastic flooring in there already.
Okay.
Okay.
So you can actually, you know what I'm saying, they have them to where like you can buy them and they have the wires in them, but then they have the ones where it has the plastic grating in it.
Yeah, I
That's
was
the
looking at
brand.
them homies. The ones I was looking at, I thought they had wire in them, but I got to go back and see. Plastic.
I I personally I've never seen the ones with the plastic, the floor, or the rubber grade that you put on the bottom of it. Like I know exactly what you're talking about, but I've never seen that on Amazon. I know if bro says
Like
it's on there, it has to be
it's
on there.
still
What? Go ahead.
it's still cut out where you can you know, so they can still pee and use the bathroom, well, pee and poop. You know, it's still able to do that, but it's just it's not no wiring. It's all plastic, and I think that was like the best thing ever for their feet when they came onto that.
Now I know you mentioned something about it. You know, has something to do with the development of the bone structure. Like, what do you mean by that, Coro?
Like how they standing. What surface they standing on. You don't want them. You don't want pups standing on flat. Just flat surfaces. When they're young. That's why.
So, do you think it's not good for a dog like just to be on the metal grade itself?
Probably not for so much. Not for super long periods of time. I leave this little like when I'm at home. I let me see here. Yeah, I got this in here so my pup can. Most of the time I have him over in this area walking.
Yeah.
But he like he's 9 weeks now, so he pretty much
Butterball.
Yeah, who that pop off from?
uh, official over there at Mr. Biggs camp. Yeah.
But yeah,
For everyone that's asking about the cages, I just put in the comments. It's Homie Pets on Amazon.
yeah, I never see. I talk about well, get them off the wires. The wires it can mess their feet up. But I've never ever bought the rubber grade or the plastic grade that goes above the wiring. I've never
Well,
bought.
no, it's substitute, so it's either or. So like, they fine. So when I ordered my pets, I mean, when I ordered my cages the first time or whatever, like the first sets of cages, they had like the metal flooring. And then when I ordered my new sets of cages, like it had the option of choosing the plastic grating. So
Off of Amazon?
yeah.
Okay. I'm glad you said that because that's where I'm gonna order mine from, and I'm gonna
Oh,
look for that.
Postman Exotic says go to Home Depot and grab the rubber mats.
Oh, I don't know. See, like I said, the way how this is set up, it's cut out just for the flooring. So where the metal part is at, where they stand at, that's gonna be plastic. But the way how the plastic is that it's cut out. Let me one more phone. It's cut out to where they can still use the bathroom if needed on accident, and it still goes to the bottom. It's not gonna go anywhere crazy. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let me see. But usually you got to try and catch them before they sell out. Like right now, it said this is sold out. Was currently unavailable. But
All
look,
right, I got a quick question. Bully underscore firm. He says I use a mattress pillow top under the weapon. Oh, he's talking about for the weapon box. I'm talking about for these stack cages.
you see it? That's the flooring right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. See, I prefer that. I like that style right there.
It already comes. It already comes cut to the cage and everything, bro. When I say, you know how easy it is to take that crap out. Like the way how it comes, it joins in the middle. So when it joins in the middle and whatever, all you gotta do is close the door, lift the top up, and pull the whole crate out, the whole bottom thing
Yeah.
out. Like that when they made that, man, that was the best invention ever.
So let me ask you this then, Unique. Since you've used both ways, what do you feel like it has been the difference between the bone development of your dogs?
Yeah, because I mean, you gotta think about it. When they're standing on wire, bro, there's nothing else supporting it. There is pieces of wire in between the feet. You know, so it's like sometimes you might have events where the patterns might get caught in it.
Okay.
You know, so it's like it just all that alleviates itself with that plastic flooring because it's still sturdy enough to hold them up
Yeah.
without them having to, like their feet sinking in between the cages. I mean, in between the wiring. I just feel like them standing up, it works for me. I like it.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was wondering, man, because I like, Trap would tell me too, like, man, get the plastic, but I mean, I let my dogs outside, so like they don't really. I mean, it's probably about half and half when it comes to being in the cages and shit like that.
But just
But
even that amount of time,
hey,
like okay, and I'm gonna tell you something else that the wire doesn't. I bet you a lot of people ain't know this. So when they lay on that wire for too long, you ever seen how like the dog's elbows look like it got like
Yeah.
callus type crap?
Yeah.
That's what
yeah,
it's from
Yeah.
laying on that wire.
They developed those sores too. Yep. On
yeah,
the legs, laying on.
yeah,
Yep.
I know exactly
On
what you're talking
on
about.
their legs, like you know how like you got like some parts that's on the hawks where it'd be like a little circle or it might
Yeah.
be like a little
Yeah,
patch. That's exactly what it's from.
And it's almost like it develops a pattern to where like that's where they gonna lay and how they gonna lay every time too, because their sores
yeah,
lay just like that.
Exactly.
And it's
yeah.
like they get committed to laying incorrectly like that. Yeah.
So you definitely advise everybody to go ahead and grab them mats if they got them wire cages.
Yes, sir. I definitely. I mean, you can go out there and get the plastic flooring, but I mean, like to find someone who actually individually sells it, like it's gonna be hard. So I'd rather. I mean, like it's just easier to just buy brand new sets of cages, and it comes with the flooring. Or if you have, that's who I shop with. So if you can find somebody else who sells cages like that, but has the plastic flooring, you're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you said
But me,
though, them must stay sold out though. I'm checking every day. Like so that's telling you something. Like that must be, a
A
good
hot,
cage.
hot item.
Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
that's
it is
a
because, and I ain't gonna lie to you, that's like since I've been breeding. That's the only brand I've ever used. I've never bought from nobody. The only brand I've ever used is Homie Pets, and I don't know how to replace my cage. This is my second set of cages.
Yeah.
So to me, I get my money's worth out of
Yeah.
it. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Only other thing I see about it that
good.
people complain about is dogs and I know it's gonna vary on the breed or and the aggressiveness of the dog biting the wires. You know what I'm saying on the sides.
Oh, I don't have that issue.
Yeah.
Golden Child said the same thing. Just go to Home Depot and grab the black
See,
mats.
Yeah.
I think they could use the black mats, but that's the one. I think that's the one with like little circles in them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
never used.
you would have to cut. You would have to cut it to the correct size.
See, my only thing about it is that I just want to be careful with that because like, me personally, like you don't want them chewing on anything. So what
Right.
happens? If they start chewing this mat. Now they start swallowing pieces of it. That's what you really
Man,
got to be.
I got some their dog bowls, which is they're plastic, and they gnaw at the motherfuckers. So I feel what you're saying on that, man.
Yeah,
I don't I don't know how to stop. I don't know how to stop that. I don't know how to stop them from just eating sticks and wood. I don't be understanding how they do.
they say it's because the dog's bored when they start chewing.
Oh no, maybe I just need to get a lot more dog toys. But it's like every time I throw a ball or something in the yard, they pop it.
Yeah.
One dog tries to hog it. Like I don't. Mm-hmm. That's a good valid statement you just made when it comes to that. Raj and Grind, go to child. Let them know where you coming from, who you
What's
represent.
up, man? Golden Child Exotics, man.
All
Look
right,
at
guy,
that in Georgia, man. What's up, Unique? What's up, Play, man? How y'all boys feeling, man?
top of the morning, my guy.
It's Friday, payday.
Feel me?
Facts.
Yeah. So what I seen that you made a comment. Is that what you did too? You went and grabbed the black rubber
Yeah,
mats.
I got them black mats from my dogs don't eat them motherfuckers though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I might have to.
You
No,
see, like if I
Hey,
don't got that black mat, it like my dogs like to bounce in the cage with their paws, and if I don't got that mat, bro, that shit be loud as fuck. It sound like a football team, my shit. It be up there tweaking, so I gotta have that black mat in my shit.
no, I'm
nah,
just It's not everyone's dogs do chew on it, but you know you might have some dogs
Yeah,
that like.
nah,
Yeah.
facts.
So you
I hate dogs that chew on shit. That's what Peel. You need the Peel chew on everything. I had to go buy all type of toys so she could just do what she do.
Yeah.
Then she be chewing on Zula face for some reason. Like Zula.
You said they be chewing on a Zula face.
Oh, teach that.
Oh, shoot. That's shoot.
Man, that bitch is old as
they
shit.
got a carnivore over there.
Yeah, Pia, she be chewing on the Zula face and shit like that.
You know they
She be like
say
biting
right?
off blue
Dogs
skin.
like
Come on, boy. Good boy. What's the word though, Cody? What's happening today,
I
man? What you got going on?
ain't know nothing, man. Finna let these
so.
dogs outside.
So Golden, you know what cages I'm talking about though, right?
Yeah, they come with the blue bat.
Yeah. Well, it's either blue or black.
Yeah, they be having a little the blue thing in there. So I would go. I can't never find them cages. I don't know what the fuck to get them from.
Roger
Amazon.
Brown, my bro. Introduce yourself. Let them know where you coming, who you coming, where you coming from, and who you represent. My fault. I'm talking too fast.
We good, bro. New York. What's good?
Yes,
Good with
sir.
y'all?
Yes, sir. What's going on?
Shit, man. Waking up, man. Drinking my coffee.
Roger Brown, man. Welcome to the Fully Breakfast Club, man. Come and grab your plate. Man, this morning we've been talking about this cages, you know what I'm saying? What type of style of cages that are durable, you know what I'm saying? Cage for, you know, your dog, I guess, housing while it's, you know, in the house or during the nighttime or whatever. What cages, what brand do you recommend? What do you use, bro?
I use the ones off of Amazon that say the pet home. I
The
think that's what
homie
they say.
pet.
Told you.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I've got other ones, different styles, but they just the drop part of them ain't durable. I don't like it.
Yeah. Do you use the substitute floor grade, the rubber and the plastic floor grades to keep them off the wires?
I use the plastic, the blue part.
Yeah,
I use that, but my dogs are constantly in and out all day, so I don't keep them in there.
yeah.
I got above ground pins that I use, so I alternate.
Okay, okay. Hell yeah, bro. What's going on, man? How you feeling this morning?
Shit, man, you know, another day, getting ready to clean up dogs, man. You know, that goes to everybody.
So what's something that's been on your mind lately, bro, man? I know we be chopping it up, man, and I see you always jump on, you engage in the comments, man. You know what I'm saying? What's something that's been on your mind, man, that you really got a question for and what's going on as far as in today's world when it comes to the dog?
Uh, I would say that, like, a lot of people, they look to, they're breeding to the person and not to the dog. See what I'm saying?
That's been a lot. That's going
A
on a lot.
common topic.
Yeah,
It's
it's,
crazy.
and it's crazy because that's like destruction for the long run. See what I'm saying?
What?
What make you say
Yeah.
that though? You think
What make,
honestly breeding to the person and not the dog? Like, I be seeing a lot of people say that, but like, why do people say that? Like, if I use a dog, how you know I'm just not? I don't like the dog. Like, I ain't never see it. It's because of the person why I bred this dog. I be seeing a lot of people say that, but why do people say that though? How do y'all know
Because
people just bring to the
because I'm gonna
stud
tell you
only,
like
not the
this.
dog?
I'll tell you like this. We all have eyes, right?
Yeah.
So we know what's going on. We all ain't stupid.
right.
So if you don't say this certain individual's got a great following on social media, but his dog is I, right? Versus you
What
got
do you mean by all right?
like it's
It ain't
it's
a
say he's got Easty Westy and a high rear, but he's got a following.
okay.
Okay. So versus some person who's not really on the live like that and don't really have a voice has this great gem hidden over here. They'll rather go breed to the following than the gem.
Now, do they know about the gym?
Of course they know about the gem.
Okay, but you feel like you're not beneficial social media wise.
Yeah, some people aren't. Yeah, yeah.
So,
You know,
so what would make like what would you do or what would you like to be done and seen done to alleviate that situation? Because man, you're not the first person that says that, and actually, Goldie, like that statement is tossed around real freely now. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people do feel like that, but I mean, when you sit back and say, "Oh, we got Easty, Westy, in the high rear," for those that don't know what that is, you know what I'm saying? That means when the feet just cut out to the side, you know what I'm saying? And then the butt is more higher than the front end of your dog, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, I feel like a lot of people will sit back and not really take time, and they'll rush and do something to not even know, you know what I'm saying? Versus, I don't know if anybody is really going to breed to a dog like that, knowing that it's like that, you know what I'm saying?
right?
Knowingly, though, you feel me? Like, not saying, "Oh, I'm a new breeder, I didn't know," but intentionally breeding to it, I don't think that's it. But I mean, shit, in today's society, when it comes to the dogs, bro, they want to know, like, am I going to get some help? I feel like that's what it
I
is,
think
bro.
I think that's what it is. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's
They
what I was gonna
want
say. I feel
they
like
want help, bro. You know what I
not
mean?
even that, but I feel like whenever it's done, like they don't really see anything wrong with it because it's really not. But they're expecting that whoever they breed to is gonna help
Right.
sell their product, or they're gonna help promote their product.
Yes.
So I think that's where the gray area is in between that. Like you got to really have a vision for what you got going on. You can't just
Okay,
go to that
I don't
person
see that.
because
I don't see that going on for some reason in my
What's
eyes. Like,
going
I
on?
can't say a person is just breeding to a dog because of the owner if they breeding to a dog. Like, what is causing people to say this though? Like,
It's
how is
it's
that
like
getting
it's
brought
like
up?
what Unique was just saying. It's like that person will help promote. It'll help sell their puppies, but in all reality, y'all saturating up the game with fucking garbage. See what I'm saying? So in
Yeah.
the long run, that's why the market is fucked up right now, because it's quantity over quality. See what I'm saying?
Maybe I say if it's like an owner, and they got a dog, and they probably like photoshopping the dog to the point where you don't really know how the dog is. Then if somebody use, okay, now they probably going based off the owner because they haven't seen the dog and they just going off a Photoshop picture. I could say that if they just breed to an owner, but if a motherfucker seeing a dog and they breed to that motherfucker, I can't say they just
but
breed to that
golden.
motherfucker because the owner got some
But real
clout. That
shit
don't
though,
even make sense in
how
my
many
eyes.
how many times have we seen, or that you've been in the game that you've seen people that break to dogs that they've never seen?
Yeah, that's going on a lot for sure, for sure.
Yeah.
As
That's the
answer,
same thing. That's just
as the
I'm
answer.
never breeding to a dog, bro. I can't lay my physical eyes on ever in life. I never have, never will.
Put hands
I
on. Shit.
gotta see it to
I
believe it.
bred to a few dogs that I ain't never seen before, but never put my hands on. It ain't because I bred to it was because of the owner. I just knew the dog was like that, regardless.
Well, how did
No, we're not.
you know it was like that though? Did you see a video? Did you see
Production
some
shit. I'm going based off
know
production,
had
all type of shit.
what you
I bet the crowd 3 times. I ain't never seen that dog a day in my life, but I know what that dog doing. I ain't just breed to him because Golden Line had him. I'm gonna fuck who Golden Line is.
Global, what's good, bro? Yeah, but see, it's like this. See, I bred game dogs since I was a teenager. So back then, you had to pull up to do a breeding. When
yeah.
that shipping and steaming came into play, they was going and pulling the pit bull from around the corner and shipping you the box saying it's from Grand Champion fucking Cornflake, and motherfuckers was buying it.
Yeah.
I feel the same rules could apply here.
Almost definitely.
See what I'm
Most
saying? So that's why I
definitely
got to see
every
it to
day.
believe it. You know, I could have a say there's a famous chocolate dog right now, and people are saying, oh, it's production,
Sure.
and then I got the dog that's supposed to be the dog. I could go be pulling this chocolate dog all day long, and you think you're getting this chocolate dog all day long.
Right. But I feel
So
like that it comes back to this though. I feel like it comes back to this where okay, you sit back and said that you want to put your hands on the dog physically. That's cool. only way that I would sit back and do something like that is if I know somebody that's personally been around that dog, and I got to see videos and shit too. But it helps to be around, to have been around somebody, and you know the size of this person or whatever. Whenever they get next to the dog, that'll give you a better understanding. But as far as just, you know what I'm saying, just breeding to a dog, you know what I'm saying, anticipating the help. I don't feel like nobody should come in thinking like that, bro. But I
It's
feel like,
like you know, you gotta do your homework, man. You gotta know who you're doing business with, because this dog shit is like street shit. You know, so you gotta find people to do good business with. You know,
for sure, I agree 100% on that. But I feel like the answer to that question is, or that statement is simply, oh, this person is lit with these dogs. You got opportunities there. I can go and take a dog to this breeder. He gonna help me sell it. I'm gonna be good. That
right?
is the reason I believe somebody would go and breed a person and really
Yeah.
didn't
Also,
because they was just trying to get
The
some money.
niggas doing that, that's only how I'm doing some shit. I gotta, like, this is my homie or some shit. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Like when I bred the Crazy Bone, you feel me? I bred the Crazy Bone because I like him too, but Trap played a part to it too. You know what I'm saying? That's my boy. Fuck it. I got a bad bitch. Let's get some of his production on her, see what he can do type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if niggas is doing that with random motherfuckers. It's like,
It's a lot.
I mean,
Yeah.
It's a lot, bro.
I said I watch, man, a lot of these lives, and I listen, man, and it's like, if you sit back and you like read the comments and you watch, and then you just look into certain things, it's more of a this is more of like a crowd pleasing situation,
I
bro.
mean, yeah. I mean, let's think of it. Like bro said, what did he say the other day? Here you are, a stand-up man, and people know for a fact you a stand-up man. But then you got another person that's a stand-up man and got a nice dog too, but he more iced out or whatever. That law of attraction, they're more so attracted to where it's going down, and damn, they over there clowning like, let me see what's going on over here. Oh, this what y'all doing? Fuck it, let me go ahead and get on. This is like that three top shit. When you see motherfuckers winning them bands and shit, and you got some keys on you, and it's a big ass crowd, you like, damn, what they doing over here? So here they are doing the three top shit. You just see a motherfucker win 8,000. You like, oh shit, I got some money on me. It sucks you right in like that. You know what I'm saying? And the whole time, what you saying is you got cold finesse. This wasn't even the dog that you thought it was, and they ain't helping you. You feel me? So I feel what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? But it's just
but isn't
that
that
law
a
of
good thing if you a stud owner and you built people trust your programming and necessarily got to see your dogs, but they still know what you're doing because they know off your previous stuff, you not just go pit
but
anything out there. Like
but
since you want your
But
platform
you
to
heard what
get
you
to
just
that
said.
point.
We heard
Yeah.
what you just said, bro. You said your previous. So I mean,
No, I'm just
and
saying, but like if people just breeding to you and not your dog, most likely you got a decent platform, so you have to do something in the past for motherfuckers to fuck with you like that, anyways.
yeah.
So would that be a good thing, type shit? Since you want to
mm,
work your program to the point like that, so people just, man, I want to breed to your shit, no matter what that motherfucker got going on. I fuck with you, type shit.
I feel like this. I want to answer this real quick. We all from the time we started, we built a great support system. We got let's just say we all four got mutual supporters. Okay. Now I feel like the separation will come with whatever breedings that we've done. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, we've made people become a big support of a particular dog. You know what I'm saying? Now, all of us got different styles of dogs. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like the only thing that will really make somebody go to one of us and rock with us is for the simple fact they watch the work ethic and this is their style of dog. That's the only reason, because I feel like to this day, it's a lot of people that just watch me. They ain't never said nothing because they're just waiting on what it's going to be. but they are rocking with how the breedings are going and where it, you know what I'm saying, where it's evolving too. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that would be the only way that we really just, you know, separate ourselves for our supporters is the work ethic. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, shit, I don't know, bro. Like, I get active. We go outside all the time, so I feel like that would lock a person in even faster. You know what I'm saying? Knowing that we are showing the dog. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Hey, so I read a question from the comments. It's from Postman_exotics. He asks, how early do y'all know what studs you're using for your dams?
How early? What?
How early do you know what studs you're using for your dam?
I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't be knowing till the week before the breed. No cap. I don't be knowing what, dog. I be mad. I be trying to do my shit right. I be thinking strategic, man. I don't be knowing till damn 3 days before for the breed that motherfucker.
I
Uh,
mean, for
I
me,
like.
I would say me personally, I would say I select 3 studs that I like. I would do my, my homework on all 3, check production from all 3, but then all 3 of them that I select have to accommodate my female in some type of way, because you have to breed for what you need. And let's not breed to breed because he's
Right.
got a great name and I think my bitch is dope. The shit, man, don't work like that.
I do
So
compare and contrast breedings. If whatever my female is lacking, that's what I'm adding.
yeah, I think selective breeding needs to be like always going down, bro. Because if not, you're just breeding the breed. You know what I'm saying? Then
Right.
your chances of getting better production are way slimmer than greater because you're just creating 2 gene pools.
I ain't gonna, I'm sorry. I plan.
You have to. You
I
have to
plan.
plan. Victory
I
loves
plan.
preparation, man.
I plan at least. I ain't gonna lie. I plan from damn when they're 3-4 months out in advance.
Yeah, smart man.
And I don't care, even if that stud dies, I don't care about none of that because I know what I'm bringing to the table. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all that don't even bother me. Like I don't like try to use a top name to see if he gonna, you know what I'm saying, sizzle out. No, nah, I'm cool.
Yeah.
I know I put the breed together. You know, ain't nothing that's gonna help me change it. I wouldn't care if the next hot stud came out tomorrow and he was popping. Now I'm cool. Like if I don't need it, I ain't gonna use it.
Nah, not at all. Because maybe if that stud is around next year, maybe if he works with my program, I'll use him. But the way this game is now is there's a new stud every 3 months. The shit
Oh,
shifts so quick.
definitely.
Exactly.
It definitely going. It definitely is going to change lanes fast on you. So that leads me to ask y'all this. Let's just say, Unique, you just said I've been locked in for 10 months on this dog. This is who I want. But here it's a better version of that dog. Are you still locked in on the 10 month, or what they just that hidden gem that just popped out? This is exactly what you want, but it's a whole different dog.
I'm still going with my original plan.
Yeah,
Yes.
I agree with Unique. I'll go with the original because the new is new. There's no telling what the story is later.
I feel you on that.
You know what I'm saying?
No,
He
I
might
know
be
it.
he might be new now, but damn shit, the production might look like limousines, bro.
The thing about it too, it's like it took 2 dogs to make up that one gem. You feel me? This one dog that I
Yeah.
was already looking at, I already, you know what I'm saying, planned for that dog. So who knows what they took that gem to get that dog? Might not be something that agrees with my blood.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got a point. You definitely got a good point. I feel like that's very important too, man. Like, bro, preparation. What you say? Preparation is what?
Victory loves preparation, man.
Yeah, victory loves preparation. So I'm gonna tell y'all this. I be trying to get breeders when the dogs is babies. You know what I'm saying? But it's just what I'm trying to pull out of my stud. You know what I'm saying? Because once you get a stud on your yard, you gotta have your lineup ready, and they
Mm-hmm.
see that stud in all color patterns. So one thing that I have, you know what I'm saying, listen to a lot of breeders say is, okay, and I used to say this all the time about the mural, like it ain't nothing that I ain't seen before. But if you can sit back and master the craft and create your creation and having that same dog in different suits, bro, you won, bro. Like
It's like this, man.
you gonna
I think like this breeding shit, man, it's so simple in my eyes because you first have to start at the bottom. Like anything is built from the bottom up. Pyramids, man, anything. Look at history, right? You have to
okay.
start with a badass foundation, bitch.
Oh yeah.
Your way up there. You have to line breed, you know. You have to create a family of dogs. And that's where you will get consistency.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you go to breed into every hot stud every fucking month, bro, you got a box of fucking Fruity Pebbles.
Right.
No
That ain't
bullshit.
shit, bro.
Cat bread for real.
That's so fucking real. Like it's so if motherfuckers could see that right there, boom, it gives you an easy like graph to follow, bro. Okay, I got this one. This one's he ain't got much of an ass, but I got his arm over here. This bitch got a big ass. I'm gonna breed this motherfucker to his arm. Hopefully she'll compliment him. See what I'm
Right.
saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Them
I know
type.
what
I'm no
Yeah,
cat.
no, I
I'm
gotta
the
plan that.
contrary. So I ain't
Yeah,
I can't if it's not gonna do if it's not gonna complement each other, bro, I'm just not gonna breed it, bro.
hey, Rack Runner. Yeah, I don't know how the pyramids are created. I'm just using it as like an example, bro. A house was built from the ground up. I know how that was built. It's the same concept. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's a fact.
Do you know how the pyramids is made? Damn.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm looking at the comments. I guess they went deep into shit over here. I'm just using that as an example.
I got the question box going on, man. Shout out to my dog BullyFacts _ LLC. 10K stack out Valhalla is the king of nanos. Yes, sir, man. He's a nice dog, man. But I
Who
gotta
the
hey, CNC,
king nanos?
every time you say that, CNC, I tell you, Indiana Bones is the nano king as a baby.
He
Because
say
I'm
as a
cut.
baby.
Hey, all right. Let me ask you this, bro. Keep it real, because this is a sport. At the end of the day,
Of course, man.
Would you feel some type of way of a breeder that you watch grow and succeed and create something nice? Would you feel a type of way if he didn't come to challenge you for the crown?
Uh, I wouldn't feel no type of. I wouldn't feel no type of way. I think the approach is everything. Like in life, the approach is everything. If you came to me quietly and said it, and we was on some one-on-one like mentor teacher shit, yeah. But if you go to the public with it, I would probably take it as an insult.
He said if you go to the public with it, like on some negative shit, trying to shit on you.
Right.
Like,
That's like a slap in the
I
face.
personally, I wouldn't let that be my delivery for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I would feel some type of way for these breeders that have watched our generation and just how it's developed. You know what I'm saying? I feel like ain't that what this is about too? Like we compete. Don't want to be like, oh, I remember when you came in with the pocket going crazy with the mural stacking it up. Like now here I am with what y'all been putting in my face for all these years. I'm here. Like, let me get on. You feel me? I would feel some type of way if a person didn't try to challenge me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And once I get up there and rank and I got all these hard ass dogs and some young breeder or you know, just a new generation of breeders that then created something, I would feel some type of way that ain't nobody try to come and challenge me because I challenge everybody. You feel me?
Yeah, but it's real hard. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like when you say that word nano, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you got to be real careful trying to run up on somebody who's saying that they got a nano dog.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because if
Yeah.
someone has
Yeah.
a real
Yeah.
nano dog, bro, it will make you readjust your whole vision real quick.
Yeah. Yeah, I say nano. Mine has been measured with the wicket 3 times now.
Okay.
So
What's he measured at?
he was at 8.5. Now he's at 9. He's 15 months old right now.
Man, hey,
So
and I see he's super functional, man.
Yeah, he could walk, climb stairs, run, jump off table. You know, so
No, but I just had to throw that out there, man, because it's just a lot of people that are breeding, man. And I know I was that same dude, like, man, I can't wait to get next to them, bro. Like, I'll be telling Golden Child, bro, we got to go to Cali, bro. Like, if we go to California, do you know what type of movie we going to shoot in there? Like, it's going to go down because we from the Midwest and we already bring a whole different energy, you know what I'm saying, to the table. And not only are we coming with ourselves, our great presence, but, man, we coming with some fire dogs, bro, that's hard to create. But, like, I don't know, bro. Like, I anticipated, I look forward to it. I know there's going to be somebody in the game that can't wait to challenge me when they create something. Like, it's just all the sport. I
yeah, you're
love the
supposed
sport.
to welcome, bro. You're supposed to welcome that shit with open arms because that's what it's about. I don't think people should get offended. I think that should make you want to get more on top of your game to stay, on top. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I got another question in the comments. I.ain't.gone says Lilac try new to stud game. 650 first 5 people. Let me know if he a playmaker or the real deal. Need the facts. You gonna have to get on Walk Down Wednesday, bro, or shoot somebody a DM or the video of the dog so we can see it. Let me get down to the next question. Fox 4 Flipper says, how many times you got to take your pregnant female to the vet before she has the pups?
Me personally, I count my days, man.
Yeah, I count the days too, bro.
Yeah, I count the days, and as I get closer, then I'll start at like the 61st, 62nd day. Then I start going.
Yes, sir. Only one.
Hey, what's
Hey,
up, y'all?
CNC, you said
Ron,
that.
What's going on, y'all?
introduce
What's going
yourself.
on, bro?
Where you coming from, bro?
My name Johnny. This is my main page right now. This is my
Okay.
main page right now, but I'm from the Bagway Bullies.
Okay.
Actually whooping him right now. I had 3 females. Only one male survived.
Okay. What
Cut
question?
it out, y'all.
What question you got for CNC, bro?
What I was going to say. So as far as like me, because I'm a new like this only my third litter, but it was still kind of hard for me to like get dogs off and things like that. And I be watching y'all platform, so I be trying to figure out like what's the best information that y'all can give as far as like getting your platform and things like that out there.
Building your name, getting out there and let people know that you actually breed dogs.
Okay.
A person ain't gonna feel comfortable coming to spend money with you. They just know, you know what I'm saying? If you just felt like, oh, I'm a breeder.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So you actually gotta like put your name out there, like, put in footwork, go out there, go to shows,
Yes.
network with people, like get on platforms like such as this,
Okay.
and just like, just try to interact, and eventually, like it's gonna come to a point where your work will show itself. Because
Okay. Okay. I got you.
at the end of the day, I mean, work is what is gonna make you brand. You know what I'm saying? The work you put in is the work you're gonna get out.
That you gonna get out of it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what I be saying. That's why I be watching your platform and things like that. And I be shocked because I'm new with this shit. I'm like, damn, like even now, like just to have like 100 viewers on here that's trusting y'all programs and platforms and shit like that. That shit motivation to me.
Yes, sir.
No, we
I
appreciate
appreciate
that.
supporting the movement too, bro. Like it mean a lot. I always tell everybody at the end of the show, like it wouldn't be nothing without y'all because at the end of the day, we need somebody to tune in. You feel me? And make the
Yes.
show with us and engaging with us. But I'll definitely, stamp what Unique just said, bro. You just gotta put in your footwork, in person footwork, not just on social media
Okay.
and build a team. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Be the brand, bro. Wear it. Keep cards on you. Keep your content going. And everywhere you go, just try to, give your number out or whatever, letting them know what you got going on and
Okay.
how you gonna build the name, bro.
Or this shit.
What about you, CNC? What advice you got for Johnny?
Should I agree with what you guys said? Unique, especially consistency is key, man. You have
Hell yeah.
to wine.
Okay. Yeah, that's why every day, like, I post reels and posts and things like that every day, because I just had my third litter off of this brown dog. This dog right here is 2 times Lola, 1 time Clout, 3 times Bait. This little brown one right here, this little chocolate, little nano, little micro nano right here. Come here, Precious. Get down, Nova. Because right here, this is what I started with. Like, I started with her. My man's got booked. So how I got into the dog game was from my man's. Like, me and him was, like, working together and shit like that. But he ended up getting locked up. And he was the one that put me onto the dog game. So that gray dog right there, Megan, I made her to a low blow, son. And I got her a pocket. I guess somebody took a pocket to a low blow or whatever the case may be. And him right here, this my stud right here that I was going to have him take to my pockets to shrink everything down and to give me some color and things like that. His dad, Narco, if you guys know East Coast Bullies, because I'm from Delaware.
The
East Coast Bullies, Narco. Yeah, so that's who I got him from. And her right here is off of Narco's mother. So them two have the same mom. So when I take these two together, then it'd be 4 times Lola, 3 times Clout.
Yes, sir. It seemed like you got your head on right on, you know what I'm saying, how to read all that. That's what's up.
Yeah, I just be trying to learn how to just network like that, learn how to talk to the people and things like that, so that I can like get my name out there.
Hey, well, you definitely jumped on the right morning show, man, to get some cool pointers and shit like that, bro. I appreciate you jumping on this, man. Let them know the hottest morning show, man, and tune in to Monday through Friday, Johnny.
You already know what's going on, man. You heard my boy, man. Early morning breakfast. And tap in with the best of the best from the east to the west. You hear me? Yes, sir. I appreciate y'all.
Hey, Johnny, man. Appreciate you, man. Keep doing your thing, brother. Have a good day. Good weekend.
Yeah, have a good day, man. Good luck with your program,
Thank you.
bro.
Blessings to all y'all.
He definitely got it. He got his mind right on how to do some shit for sure.
Hey, Bully Facts. I see your comment, but I mean, like, as far as like finding people to try and help push your brand, a lot of people I didn't seen that.
Go
I
ahead.
haven't heard it.
Hold on real quick, Unique. Hey, Johnny, I'm about to have somebody else talk, brother.
I got you. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Peace, bro. Have a good day.
Okay.
All right, my guy.
Peace.
Yeah, a lot of people won't believe in you until they see it.
Exactly. Yep. You gotta
like,
push. You gotta push, man. You gotta keep pushing.
A lot of people will not believe in you in your own state, in your own section. They will not believe in you. Oh yeah, they won't until you put it in their chest. When it starts showing out and it's like making sense and it's looking like it's gonna be something. That's when everyone's gonna try and jump on board.
Yeah.
I would say that also, bro. Like, even when you do, bro, the hate be so real in your own section.
It's guaranteed.
The hate is real, man. Just in general, bro. I got. Every time I enter a live, I announce myself. It says whoever pops up, so I push the Nano King, right?
Yo, Rising Ground, introduce yourself. Let them know where you come from.
Bully Facts, Shiesty, straight out of New York, living in Pennsylvania. My bad, living in Jersey.
Okay.
My bad, it's early. I'm all fucked up. Yo, I just got one question.
Yes, sir.
Why is everybody ducking Von Holler when it comes to this 10K stack off? I just got a question. Real simple, very straightforward. We've been pushing it. We've been asking people to stack up. If you feel like you got the smallest dog, you feel like you got the best dog.
I feel like I got an answer for you, bro, and I ain't even trying to be funny. We in a recession right now.
You know what's funny? Brody? You know what's funny? I talk to CNC every day. He'd be like, man, I don't give a fuck, man. We can do 100K. I'm like, yo, see, niggas don't got that in that bank account, bro. You can't be flooding out their whole life savings. You heard?
Nah, for real though, bro. But I honestly like if I'm lying, I'm dying, bro. Like the financial in the dog game right now has dropped tremendously. So
I feel you.
you'll be lucky to get $1,000 stack off at a show. You feel me?
I feel you. So this is what I need people to do. I need people to stop talking this nano smoke. Stop asking for nano smoke if you're not that confident in your dog to put 10K up. Real talk. Until y'all see Von Holla, we don't want to hear no more nano
But
smoke
I
because
do got a nano
we're
though.
giving an open invitation. We will be in
Bully facts though,
Miami
but
June 24th
hey,
at the Bully election.
but guess what, bro? I definitely got a nano, and I'm definitely gonna be in Miami.
Oh, so we see you, bro. We see you. Trust me, you're gonna hear us. We're gonna be screaming.
Which
We're gonna be
show?
hollering.
No,
We're the smallest dog in the building.
Could
Easy.
get what? Could get what? Because as soon as I hear that convo, I'm finna come pop up right beside you like a pimple.
I'm with that shit. Pull up.
I'm finna
man.
show up like a bad hemorrhoid.
Listen,
Watch.
man. I cross the CNC.
Watch.
And we got a world tour going. You know what I'm saying? And we want all the smoke, man. If you feel like your dog is more correct, more smaller than ours, pull up. We ain't ducking no smoke. We'll be in Rumble in the Jungle. We will be in Miami. We're in every show. If it's a big name show, we will be there.
I'm in Florida though. You feel me? So I'm only like 3 hours away. Trust me, I'm gonna get a hotel room. Hey, listen, we can do a pre-squabble too. You feel me?
We could do a freaking stack off in the hotel lobby if
Man,
you want.
we ain't gotta wait.
Whatever.
Man, we can do it in the parking lot. We ain't even gotta go to the lobby.
That address and we will be
What?
there.
Man, hey, just share your location. I'm gonna pull up.
I got you, Brody. I got you. You know what I'm saying? We want to see the best of the best. You know, at this show, at Shiz's, people give us.
I that'll be a good off, man.
No, I already know. Yeah, no. Me and
let me tell y'all something. When
Holla,
people,
like he dope, and it's
when
like
people are coming,
the blood that he got in him is I got that kind of, I got some of that same blood. You feel me? So it's like I already know.
Me and Unique been talking about this for a minute now.
Exactly.
About 5 months on the live here and there.
Yeah, man.
But you
yo,
see,
bro,
this is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about right here. You see how we out here, we just talking, we bullshit. Ain't none of us got to put panties back up.
That's our platform when it comes to the Bully Breakfast Club. You know, we ready to compete. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't want to take. We don't want to run nobody out first of all, but we definitely run off of respect too. You know what I'm saying?
that's a fact.
You do and you don't do. You know what I'm saying? And like you said, see, like it's the approach.
Yeah, bro. It's like this. Play, man. It's like this. You stacking your dog. I come up to you and say, yo, get that shit the fuck off the table, bro. I need to come in here. You gonna look at me like, nigga, what the fuck? Who you talking to?
No, exactly.
First I said, yo, excuse me, my bro. Let me get up in here, please. You know,
right?
It's the approach.
There's a way to go about it because y'all know me. When it goes down, and I love it. You know what I'm saying? But you're right. You know, it's that approach. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't think nobody in this era is going for anybody talking crazy, especially because you got so many breeders that didn't put in work and really created something. You feel me? And you know it ain't no playmaster, so you just gonna get turned up. You know what I'm saying? So
Bring the dogs out. Just bring them out. That's all we want. If you feel like you have the smallest, you feel like you have the best, bring it out. Send the address.
I personally
We can do it for bread. We can do it for whatever.
All the big name dogs, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
Prostate, Kobe, Grizzly, bring them all out, bro. Stack them
you know
against Valhalla. Whatever you want to do at 5K or 100K, we here.
Hey, real quick, Shiesty, let me ask you, what is something in the game right now that's being accepted that you just totally are against and you feel like the community?
I got you right now. The fact that dogs have over-exaggerated bows. I was having this conversation with someone yesterday. He was like, oh, I got a nano, and he showed me the picture. His dog had over-exaggerated bows. I'm like, do you know that gives your dog a height advantage? He was like, what do you mean? I said, because if those legs were straight, your dog would be taller. I said, the thing about Valhalla is a true 9 inches tall. He has straight legs, and he has bone on his legs. So that's one thing that I'm kind of having a hard time accepting because everybody's like, "Oh, my dog's a nano." Yeah, your dog's a nano because his fucking legs are bent 180 degrees. Yeah, I can see. But if those legs were straight, would he be a
So,
nano?
so, so you were more so you want the dog with no bows.
No, I'm alright with dog with bows. Just don't call it a true nano.
So why wouldn't you? Okay, let's just say this then, real quick. Let's say the fronts match the rears, and your dog just had bows. Do you still disqualify the dog with bows because you're looking at it like if he had straight legs, he'd be taller?
Yeah, for sure. Look at it like this. I'm 6'5". If I stood with a hunch on my back, I would be 6 feet. Well, am I really a true 6'5", or am I standing at 6 feet by the way I'm standing?
I mean, you got a point. You
See what
definitely got a
I'm saying?
nah for sure. I definitely see what you're
But I
saying.
do like the bows, though. I'm not saying I don't like it. I think it's dope. But when you come in at Valhalla, make sure you bring in a correct dog. That's all I'm asking.
And,
Because
but
understand something, the
what,
dog game is cleaning up. A lot of people are cleaning up their yards. If you see the dogs that are really being pushed, they're extremely clean.
yeah. But
You know what I mean?
let me ask you this though. What type of style of dog would you want to come and stack up next to Valhalla? Would you want it to be a matching appearance with the straight legs, not really too bowed up? Or
It's an open
dog
invitation.
come with the bows and the bone and the rears match the fronts? And you know what I'm saying when I say the rears match the front, because some of these bold dogs got a tall, skinnier legs in the back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they're
match.
longer.
Right, and they don't match.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So would you be more so in wanting to see the bows with the rears to match, or
Yep. That's fine. I'm all
the
right with
straight
that.
legs and the rears?
I'm all right with bows with the rear to match. That all
Because
day. I've been seeing these dogs with exaggerated bows and they be having straight rears. I'm like, that
yeah,
looks crazy.
it does.
That looks crazy, bro. Come on, this dog's supposed to be even. Come
No,
on, man. Like I know people don't like what I gotta say, and it's cool. But I'm gonna voice my opinion
bro.
because I believe it.
This is the Bully Breakfast Club. This is where we get the education at different perspectives. You know what I'm saying? That's why I had to ask.
Appreciate
Everybody,
you, Global.
every breeder is different, and they want to know, and the people just want to know, like, what you see. You know what I'm saying? What you would like to see. You know what I'm saying?
No, I think a certain style of dog works on particular dogs. Like if you look at a dog like Kobe, Kobe to me got crazy fronts, but because Kobe has a nice rear, has a decent color, it makes up for it. If that makes any sense,
Yeah.
you know what
So
I
you
mean?
feel his other features complement him.
Yeah, there's other features that like look at Tri-State. Tri-State to me has a fucked up rear, and Tri-State is a long dog. But because Tri-State looks so small to the ground and has a decent sized head, it makes up for it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But with Valhalla's a complete bull. He's completely compact. He's not long, full tail. No easty westy, no high rear, no fucked up, nothing. There's nothing wrong with that dog. And June 24th, you guys will be able to have this dog in hand, and you will be wild. I've had people pull up to us at Shiz's show, and they're like, yo, I've seen Tri-State, I've seen Crown, and I've seen all these dogs. Valhalla is way better than them. Someone told me that's been in this dog game for 10 plus years that Valhalla is a year ahead of his time, that people got to catch up to him. Like, we're not just saying this because this is our dog. We're saying this because, we've been in this shit long enough to know, all right, what's the it look? And we feel Valhalla's the it look. And June 24th, everybody will be able to see it up close and personal.
What do you feel like the it look is?
Compact.
Oh.
Completely compact and functional. That's another thing. I love functional dogs.
Sir.
I hear y'all. Oh, yeah, but they're too small. Nah, bro, I could show you raw videos of Valhalla running from yard to yard and not getting tired. It's just what it is. So I don't want to hear, oh, a dog's too small that he can't move. That's cap.
Right.
If anybody wants to see the raw video, DM me and I'll show you. No problem.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Compactness or what else, along with that?
You say it again. I'm sorry.
No, I was saying, like you said, compact is the it dog. Like, what else to complement the fact that him being a compact dog is the it dog in your eyes?
Nice rears, a decent sized dome piece, You know, as long as you got the structure put together, the color will come. That's how I look at it. Breeders need to focus on the structure and stop chasing the color, because the color is the most easiest thing to put on the dog.
Yes.
Come on. The structure is the hard part. You know how many people I know that's breeding to it dogs, and they're like, yo, why is my dog's head not the size of the stud's head? Well, because you're chasing the color and you're using the wrong stud.
Right.
You know, some studs look amazing, but doesn't mean they're going to pop out what they look like. I can name a few, but I'm not going to.
Okay.
DM said, I got you, bro. I got you.
I got Red Rum _ Bully Cat says.
Dad, I'm going to tap out because I'm getting my hair braided and I got a barbecue that we're doing, a meet and greet barbecue tomorrow.
Okay.
Hope everybody can show up. Yo, I appreciate you having me on the platform, and I hope to see everybody June 4th.
Hey, man, appreciate you.
I appreciate you tapping.
Everybody send me a DM if you want to see this dog grow. I'm telling you. Send me the DMs. I got all of y'all. We ain't ducking no smoke.
Appreciate
Hey,
you.
CNC, I need your promotional deal. Your promotional package.
So I gotta sit back. I gotta sit back and say this. He was the first person that I've heard say we don't want the exaggerated bows, and that's why I just had to ask him like me. I like whenever your dog is standing there, that natural stack, you can just see the how his legs really are.
Right.
Me, I don't like when you gotta yank the dog's arms apart. And I don't like that, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know if that's what he meant.
It's the difference, okay, when they like this, right?
Yeah.
Versus when they like this.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Hey, what's going on, Global? Introduce yourself. Let them know where you coming from.
Oh, shit, I didn't even know I was on. What's going on? Global Connection out of Pittsburgh, PA. Pit member, TSP, all that. I ain't got no questions. I just wanted to jump on here and fuck with you guys and shit. You know what I mean?
My guy?
Shit, man. Yeah, what's going on, CNC? Shit. Hey, man. HB gonna give him a problem this year, man. For real. HB gonna give everybody a real problem this year, man.
So let me ask you real quick, Global. I gotta ask: are you against the exaggerated bows?
2-4, yeah, but not like check HB natural stance. Like that's perfect for me. For me, like I don't want it too far out. Like I heard dude when his bowed you lower than in the front. I get that if it's like it looks crazy, like you know what I mean. But his shit is just like perfect for me. That's how I like it. His top line, everything. Like
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I personally. I don't want it too freaked out, but I don't want it too straight either. Like if it's okay, let's just say this. If we're gonna have straight legs, the bone has to be there and the tight skin has to be there to show the definition of that dog's form. You know what I'm saying? It just has to be there. If you don't got no bones, you gotta have the bone and the tight skin at least to show how chopped up the dog really is. I don't feel like you're not really gonna be up for no type of stack off if you don't come with that, if you don't have any bows. And that's just my personal opinion.
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Cause I like that boy.
Yeah.
I like that boy karate body. I don't feel like he really has no fronts like that, but I feel like he got that bone.
What do you consider fronts, Playman? What you consider fronts?
Hey,
fronts is just, you know what I'm saying, just
there's two different styles.
I think everybody should get away from the Photoshop photos too, because if you check my professional pics and then check his raw pics, that's him. A lot of people you check.
I feel like
I've seen him in person, man. He's an impressive dog.
Who?
Global's dog.
Thank you.
Oh, okay. Boy, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you need to answer your question. It's simply the shape of the leg. Like I don't want it like this, but I want it like, you know what I'm saying? Like
you want bows.
Little bow.
Because there's a difference, you know, like.
But me personally, I feel like Indiana Bones, like his fronts, you know, I feel like his bows are starting to form better because at first it's looking like he got knots. You know what I'm saying? But now that he's growing and is forming, like it's all blending in together well. So he has a slight bow with knots still, you know what I'm saying? To where, you know, you've seen dogs that just got straight legs and knots, you know what I'm saying? And it just don't be looking right. But him, he has a slight bow with, you know, a slight knotted, you know what I'm saying, legs front, but his rears match his front. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't look like he still needs work. You know what I'm saying? He's like, bro, I'm trying to tell y'all, whenever he gets to that age, it's going down, bro. I can't wait. Because he's a small, little, chopped up dog, bro.
Hell yeah. Everybody got some heat.
No.
I can't wait to see everybody out, man. Straight up.
He said
Yeah,
Crown
man.
got
Shit.
Straight up.
no
Had a
bows.
good time up there with CMC, huh?
They say Crown had nice fronts, no bows. And then he said a lot of people mistake rickets for bows. People are confused between rickets and bows.
I mean, who was saying that before? I think that was you.
Yeah.
And Unique
I know what the rickets is where that shit like your legs
you were
is
saying
shaped like a triangle. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know, man. I just seen the dog with the rickets, bro. That shit don't be looking.
I'm just like you're starting
good
to, and then, like you're starting to see like a lot of different flaws in dogs, bro. And it's like I don't know if people think it's cool, but like I done seen it to where, like, bro, it looked like the front feet is supposed to be the back feet. Like they're not standing on their paddings, bro. Like it should look like they're just standing on their wrists. So it's like their feet is just all the way out there when they walk. Like to me, that looks horrible.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with Unique. I agree with
Hey,
you.
yo, I'm gonna jump off.
All right, Global.
Appreciate y'all having me.
Hey,
Everybody in here got some questions for y'all. It's about to
Bully
get loud.
Breakfast Club this morning, bro. We got a lot of people from
No doubt. Appreciate y'all.
tapping in too.
Unique, my nigga.
Appreciate it, Gold.
All right, bro. Peace. All right. Let me see something real quick.
Yeah, I've been seeing it a lot, and it's like, yeah, that's not my type of style, bro.
You said that. I'm cool off the rickets. You know what I'm saying?
Immortal Bullies, I agree with you. Clean the fucking breed up. Stop going backwards.
What's the word with y'all boys, man? Hey, Roger Grind, let them know who you are, where you coming from.
All right, you already know, man. Till the Bullies, man. We out here, bro. What's good with y'all boys, man? I'm branched out of Florida, but you know I'm an East Coast breeder. You feel me? From Jersey.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir. All right, so I seen that you was engaged in the comments and you said people get it mistaken for rickets and bows. What did you mean by that, bro?
Basically, like, you know, a lot of people will be like, sit here and be like, yo, you know, not you per se or not anyone on here, but a lot of people will confuse bows and be like, oh, yeah, my dog is bowed up, but the whole time it's rickets. Rickets can be confused with bows because of the position that the rickets are in. It looks like bows. It looks like your dog is stocky, but the whole time it's not stocky. It's actually ricket formed on the dog's legs that make it look like it has, you know, it has elbows.
Yeah.
That's basically what it is. You feel me? A lot of people they have these dogs, and then it's kind of sad because a lot of people know that their dogs have rickets, and they still advertise this dog as having fire ass bows. Oh, my dog bowed up. My dog boned up the whole time. Your dog got rickets.
So what, like, well, I ain't gonna tell you to put like a name on who has rickets, but isn't rickets to where like it's just too bowed up? Like, okay.
Kind of, yes. It's like it's bowed up. It's just too. It's OD bowed up. It looks like it has like, I don't know, like blister type of, like it's swollen. It's swollen on the elbows.
Yeah. See. Oh, you said it's swollen on the elbows?
Yes, that's basically what the ricket. That's basically what a ricket is. It's like It's like inflammation of the elbow. It's like swollen swollen elbows that, you know, a lot of people that don't have the knowledge about rickets will look at that dog and be like, yo, that dog boned up. It got bows for days.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, that's what we need to correct. And if we don't correct it, we need to at least give knowledge to people that don't know what it is, so that they can understand it and they can identify it when it's in front of them.
Let me ask you this. What type of breeding could you do to fix that? Would you suggest to go to straight legs, fold, or just straight legs, period?
Honestly, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think rickets come from deficiency. So I don't think that a breeding would take the rickets off or put the rickets on. It would actually be like the health of the dog.
So you feel like it's an efficiency?
Yeah, I feel like it's like a deficiency, like calcium deficiency or something like that.
Yeah, calcium.
Somebody said earlier it was calcium deficiency in the comment.
Okay.
So we can't. I won't really look at it as, all right, we could breed better or do better. Basically, because if it don't have calcium or calcium deficiency, it basically the bones are weak.
Bro said
ricket is just weak bones.
Niceness _ guarantee said it's a mineral deficiency. Brick Baby Exotic says rickets don't look like bones. Up to me, if it's up to me.
I mean, to each his own. You know, some people look at it like that. Some people don't. You know, it's that's the love. That's the good thing about being able to knowledge people or being able to gain knowledge from people. You feel me? Like, some people look at it like it's bows. Some people don't look at it like it's bows.
All right. They also say rickets is a rare disease of young growing animals that causes soft and deformed bones. Okay.
Yeah, because, you know, a lot of these dogs, bro, before the age, I believe it's like 10, 11 months, a lot of these dogs, their bones is weak. So when they're jumping around and when they're jumping off of stuff and all of that, their bones, their ligaments is actually being torn. You feel me? Like, if you do an x-ray on a dog that's 11 months old, that's been running around, jumping up and down and doing things like that, bro, there's going to be bones in that x-ray that's shifted apart and spaced apart. You feel me?
And you feel the like dog from what? Just
from it being soft, just from it being not fully developed. You feel me? Not fully strength. Like, it don't have the strength to be like, you know, it don't have the strength. It don't have the strength. It's baby bones. I mean, I would consider it baby bones, basically. Like, it's right there. It's easily manipulated to mold to a certain look from how the dog is like moving, maneuvering, things like that. You feel me? Like,
so
that's
you
really
feel that. So let's just say you do a compare and contrast breeding, and you do try to fix that, and you do take a dog that was more, you know, healthier in just his body development. You don't think that could be passed down through the genes, the genetic?
Yeah, of course.
And I'm saying, like, the genetic buildup and the cleanup.
Yes, of course. But at the same time, your mom and your dad could be very strong, have a very strong bloodline, but you could come out and not take anything for calcium, and your bones could be bad.
And be bold.
You feel me? It's all. I feel like it's a case by case. I don't feel like if you breed Crown to this dog right here that has rickets, the puppies, it's 100% that the puppies won't come out with rickets. Rickets is a deficiency. So honestly, it could just be a lack of vitamin that's coming from that one puppy. You feel me?
They say
the whole litter could be perfect, but that one puppy could lack a certain mineral that might, you know, cause the dog to deform.
Okay. So I feel like that will go all the way back to the dog's diet. Do you feel like you should get, all right, let's just say the mama is pregnant. Do you feel like we should continue every day to get the female dog a one daily vitamin tablet? Or do you feel like whatever is going to happen is going to happen regardless? Do you feel like we should try to do something about that prior to the dogs being born to help?
I feel like we could control it. I feel like we could definitely we could help it out. We could push it more on a healthy side if we give the dogs the vitamins that they need. The mom, while she's pregnant, yes, but I would say when the puppies are born, you know, focus on them puppies more. Give those puppies the vitamins that they need.
Okay.
So that they could develop their bones and stuff as they're growing. You feel me? When a dog is inside of a mom's stomach, the bones aren't really developed. It's just all jelly.
Yeah.
You feel me? It's soft.
Yeah.
So honestly, we can't say that we're developing the bones in the mom's stomach if the bones aren't even fully developed.
Okay. Let me ask you real quick, CNC. I know you've seen the dogs that they got like a rear, and the rear is just real narrow. Do you feel like that's the same like type of concept? It wasn't enough vitamins that the dog had gained as a baby to where their legs just was real stiff in the back and no type of motion to it. It was just like, you know what I'm saying?
I think that could play into many factors. I think that could be genetics. I think that could play a lot of what I've seen in that, man. Is the major play in that is like lack of mobility. The dog isn't getting out. The nutrition ain't great. You know.
Okay. So
that's like been the key factor that I've seen in that.
Man, you said real quick, not to interrupt you, bro, but you said the bones are soft as babies. So do you feel like if you kept your dog in the cage all the time, that would have something to do with his bone development?
The bone developing weak, yes.
Oh yeah.
Because the dog is just sitting there. You feel me? Like I had a dog that had weak rears, like how you was just saying about the legs.
Yeah.
I had a dog that he could walk just a few steps and his back legs would just collapse on him. And I gave him vitamins and stuff. And within 3 to 4 months, that boy was walking around standing on his back legs and not collapsing for nothing.
What vitamins did you
It was actually, I could actually show you better than I could tell you.
I think if you just pop a calcium tablet, man.
Yeah, it's like a calcium, but I gave them it's like a drink type. It's like a drink type of thing. It's a calcium drink, like vitamin thing. I think we used all of it already, but yeah, it's calcium, but it's like, you know, it's in a drink.
Okay, like milk,
like a liquid form.
So like,
yes, like kind of like it's like a milk type of form.
So do you feel like it'll be safe to give grown dogs milk within their feet?
You can't really give dogs milk. Like it's hard to say because, you know, milk is actually not even good for humans.
Damn, I ain't
the milk from a cow is not even good for humans. Milk is actually pus. So it's like, the whole thing about it is is it really gonna give the dog calcium?
True blood,
or is it just gonna hydrate the dog?
True blood, yes. Yogurt is great. Just plain Greek yogurt, bro. I use it every day.
Yeah, regular plain. Do not get vanilla. Don't get none of that stuff.
And there's saying Sure Grow. Have you ever Sure Grow?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got some of that too.
That's the thing, man. We just need to keep up with our dog's health, as in like vitamins, exercise, sunlight, you know, things like that. All of that type of stuff will actually help these dogs out with the things that we're talking about. You know, and I want to say, you know, this is an awesome conversation. You feel me? I be tuning in. Like, I fuck with y'all boys. Keep doing what y'all doing. Bring this game back to what it used to be.
Almost definitely.
That's what it is. Bring this shit back to what it used to be with the knowledge. You feel me? I got 128 people on here talking about knowledge.
Yeah.
That's something that's rare.
Right. Hell yeah.
You feel me? You don't see this shit often, bro. 2-3 years ago when we used to all be on this shit, stacking dogs and doing all that, bro, that was the last time we seen some shit like this before.
Yeah.
You feel me? Keep it up, man. Keep doing what y'all doing, bro.
I appreciate
Word.
it for real. Though. Well, that's what Unique had started. You know, we just it's so easy to gain a crowd being negative, but at the end of the day, like here we are breeding dogs, and a lot of people have issues and have no knowledge on how to fix them, and so that's what me and bro are on. Like we just giving them an opportunity and a platform to come and get a better understanding and on how to take care of what they in.
It's like this. I'll give you an example. I'm sitting here in my garage, right? Boom.
Yeah.
If I sat here every fucking day, I would wither away. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So if I cut out to here, bro, it's a whole new fucking day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That sunlight goes a long ways, man. Believe it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you feel like that the sunlight does for the dog?
Vitamin D. Vitamin D.
Sunlight is the best vitamin that you could give your dog.
Okay.
Vitamin D, bro. You know, get them out there, you know, a few hours a day. Let them run around, interact with them. Right now, speaking, my dogs are probably outside. You know, I alternate them every day. And I got 4 different yards. And every day, they're all alternated.
Word.
That's one thing about these puppies, man. Like
Right, Bully Facts. Yep, the sun bath.
I gotta give them. I gotta put them outside, man, because I'm not gonna stunt. Just as we all have done, you know, the wave came. Everybody wants a real freaky dog. At the end of the day, I feel like you can have a dog and be, you know, a wild. You got to exercise that animal, man. Like, you just got to do that shit.
Yeah, because the longevity of their life, you
No, real though.
know, you know
That's
what I'm
the
saying?
thing. We already losing. The moment it's sad to say, the moment these dogs are born, we're already losing a percentage of their life. Because now hear me out when I say this. You feel me? For everyone in the comments, don't just jump the gun and start attacking me. When these dogs are born, bro, you gotta understand, no matter how much we're doing and how much we're trying to better the breed, our dogs come out with defects. So the moment they're born, they're already fighting to live. You feel me? It's not like a Labrador or a German Shepherd or something. Come out, they're fully developed, they're running around, there's nothing wrong with them, things like that. We have dogs that come out with bad breathing, bad hearts, bad stomachs, bad ligaments. You feel me? We got dogs that come out messed up, and our job is to fix it. But we have to start off where it's at. So if these puppies already come out with a slim chance of living, we have to be the ones to add extra so that we could better the dog's life. You feel me? Like if you have a dog that just come out, it already has a 70% chance of lasting only 2-3 years.
Yeah.
Sad to say. Now if we exercise this dog, if we give the dog vitamins, if we're feeding the dog good, if we're giving them the exercise, that will add on a few years to their life.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I feel like it's we need to start bettering our dogs by giving them the supplements that they need and giving them the exercise that they need.
Okay, let me ask you this. Has anybody ever asked you what's your lifespan on the dog?
Yes, all the time.
What was your answer?
My answer is 5 years.
You said
I agree with
5
you.
years?
I agree.
5 years, bro. Sad to say, with my exotics, bro. My boy St. Patrick. Everyone that knows me knows my boy St. Patrick is my son. I don't even breed that boy. It got to the point that he's my pet. And it's like every day I go to sleep, bro, I give that boy a big hug and a big kiss every day before I go to sleep, because I don't know if tomorrow morning he's going to be alive.
Yeah.
You feel me? I already know in my head that I only got a few more years with him, possibly a few more months. Let's keep it. You know, a lot of people don't really talk about the dark side of the moon. You feel me? They talk about what they can see, not what they don't know. And That's one of the fears that a lot of us breeders have, bro.
Yeah. All right. So let me say this. I had people ask me all the time, like, what's the lifespan on these dogs that you breed? And I honestly tell them this, bro. It depends on how you take care of them. You know what I'm saying? Because if let's just say, you know what I'm saying, statistically, it was a 3 to 5 year stretch. But here we are, we exercise them every day. They outside, they eating good, great diet, good heart, regular checks at the vet, you know, doctor's medication, all that shit. I feel like we can exceed that statistic 3 to 5 all day, depending on how you take it. I feel like it gets a little bit out of control whenever you got so many dogs, you know what I'm saying? And you just can't keep up. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that's when you start having your health more, you know what I'm saying? Like that, because they're not moving around good, you know what I'm saying?
But that's something that you got to ask yourself: is this the lifestyle that you want? Because that's what comes with it,
Yeah,
having multiple dogs. You got to be on point with every last dog, or none of the dogs is gonna be good. It's either all the dogs are good or none of the dogs is good. Because once you start working on one dog and not the rest, you're gonna lose out for the other dogs. You feel me? So it's really just that.
And that's why I say this to say. I'm glad you said that, because I want to say this. Y'all may have understood this the one, but do not sit back and lose focus on the other dogs that you have, because at the end of the day, you still need to, you know what I'm saying, treat them as such, you know what I'm saying, because at the end of the day, it's an animal that can only do so much by itself, you know what I'm saying? And I know for a fact I'm not the only one, bro, but some days I do not be wanting to fuck with the dogs, bro. I just don't. But these type of conversations and these this reassurance is just like, nah, that like I needed to hear that this morning. Like, make sure you interact with your dogs each and every day. Like, this is what you asked for, you know what I'm saying? I love a breed, you know what I'm saying? We got no puppy mill or nothing like that for dogs ain't being let down, rubbed on and shit like that. Like, I said that, bro. I needed to hear that this morning, man. I took that real personal, because some days, boy, I be like, man, I'm cool.
Word, like me, like I work 7 at night to 7 in the morning, 12-hour shifts to come home for another 2-3 hours to clean and take dogs out. You feel me? I got 14 dogs, so imagine. You feel me? Like, I'm half asleep taking these dogs out, running around, and then I got boys that can't go together, so I got to take the dogs out in groups.
Yeah.
You feel that? That shit takes a lot, bro. It takes a lot.
It is with me right now. I got babies, and they haven't, you know, they so short leg. We ain't even got we haven't even got. So I gotta pick up these little dogs and climb up steps, put them. Hey, I know, definitely, like, swagged out said, is draining. This is what we signed up for. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta do it.
It's like this, man. If this shit ain't in your veins, then it ain't for you.
It ain't for you.
Nah,
especially when in the weathers that we all deal with, because we all deal with different weathers. CNC, you in New York. Plaid, you in Naptown. You feel me? Then me and Unique, we in Florida. I was able to get from up north down south, but imagine the people that can't go outside because the temperature is 5 degrees. That's even harder on a breeder that has multiple dogs that can't go outside and can't make it because certain dogs can't be in that weather. Certain shit, bro, it gets real. It's just like in Florida, the heat. You feel me? Like, people bringing the dogs out, and bro, like, the temperatures, it drains us even more.
Yeah, for sure.
Because now we have to do extra stuff to make sure that these dogs don't get hurt.
Nah, for real.
You feel me?
When you say it's simply what I do, like I'm seasoning dogs right now. I'm seasoning the dogs right, or not seasoning, but what do they call that shit? Conditioning them right now on just the heat and stuff. I leave them out all day. I gotta fill up dog bowls, fresh water a few times, lay them down, the hose a few times. Just maintain,
Like what
you
you're
know what I'm
saying, play man, is like
saying?
you have to acclimate the dog to the temperature. It's
Yeah,
like when you know when I would fuck with game dogs, whenever so say you hooked in someone who's in Florida and I'm from New York, their dog's born down there already with the program.
right.
See what I'm saying?
Yep.
So now I have to condition my dog in severe heat conditions so that he can weather that storm.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Because
Yep.
recovery is key in that game. Conditioning is all about recovery. So, what you're saying is true. You have to acclimate the dog to the environment, the condition.
Yeah,
No,
you
no
got.
doubt.
It depends on what level of commitment you're gonna do. If it's gonna be a more difficult level, or is it gonna be super easy? Are you gonna be able to open your door and let the dogs run out, or are you gonna have to open the door, let your dogs run out, and have something there that's gonna warm them up or that's gonna cool them off?
Like I said, I
I
put a
Feel
stick
me? Like
on my dog.
all of that takes play. All of that takes play with the lifestyle of the dog, bro.
Yeah.
the lifespan.
Yeah, the lifespan. Correction. Sorry. Thank you.
Hey, man, it's been real this morning. Let them know where to find you at, man. What you got going on, what they got to look forward to.
Man, just know, I got a lot in the cut, man. I'm about to start bringing out 2023. You know, man, Tiller Bullies. I'm still here. I'm still active. I'm still outside. You feel me? I'm still in the lab doing what I'm supposed to do. You feel me? Just tap in with me. You know, we do whelping in Florida. We do the services. We do TCIs, AIs, PGs, all type of stuff. We do mobile. You feel me? Tap in with me if you're in Central Florida, man.
Hey, man.
Y'all already know what it is, man.
I appreciate
Man, Tiller, be
Holla at
good,
y'all.
bro, man.
You know what it is, bro.
this morning. All right, man. Have a good day, bro. Peace. We got the live jumping this morning, man. That hey, I ain't gonna stunt. I needed to hear that this morning. I cold needed to hear that.
Hey, I'm cleaning right now.
Man,
The house and the AC is no good. I agree with you, top notch.
What do you say?
I
Keep
got
your
it.
dog in the house. AC is no good.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, they have to be in an AC environment if it's hot, but keeping them there 24/7. It all depends, man. I'm just a firm believer of letting them in and out the house, man. Environment does a lot for them.
When I put them dogs outside, them dogs be going crazy. They be running fast as hell, like woo!
Yeah. I mean, come on, dude. It's like nigga when you was in school and that bell rang for motherfucking recess. Boy, you was Forrest Gump into the fucking door, right?
Nah, exactly. Dude, yeah. That's exactly what it was. WCM, what's going on? Rise and grind, bro. Welcome to the Bully.
What's going on, bro? Man, I just had to tap in on the little comment, man. Like, bruh, at the end of the day, like Barman said, boy, everybody, you know what you signed yourself up for. And I fucked around. I ain't gonna lie, I fucked around and jumped in some shit and got 15 dogs. I got 15 dogs in the wheelchair. So, boy, you know that shit.
Talk to him about that, bro. Like, I got another partner here in the city, man. He's in the breeding dogs too, and he's in the same situation. He's wheelchair mafia too. How do y'all maintain that with your mobile not being as mobile as others? You know what I'm saying?
I ain't gonna lie, you gotta have a mean hustle and your money gotta be a little bit good, because at the same time, everybody saying they want to help you, but at the end of the day, motherfuckers, you occupying people's time. They picking up dog shit for you. So money come into play.
Yeah.
Like right now, like I got a cousin that don't even live with me right now. I just woke this man up at 7 o'clock this morning to be here at 8:30 to come get my dogs right.
Yeah.
And so, but when you waking a man up out of his sleep, you can't wake no man up out of his sleep. So guess what? Big boy, wake up. Boy, I got you some money. Got you your first blunt of the day and some breakfast. Come fuck with me. You see what I'm saying? That's what make motherfuckers want to help you. And when motherfuckers want to help you, when they see the kind of way you going, that's when shit gonna start coming out the heart. Not just he just want me to pick up dog shit for free. Hell no, cause this shit a lot. Like I said, I got 15 dogs, and like brother said that was on there. 6 of my dogs don't get along, so I can't let them all at the same time, cause I'll be out there, they'll be out there ripping each other head off. And I just be in my wheelchair watching them just to make sure they ain't overheating and shit like that. You see what I'm saying? Like, I got a mean team behind me. Like, my son, 15, he been doing AIs and whelping and shit like that since he been 14.
Bro.
You see what I'm saying? Like, I got a son here. He whelp litters. He do AIs. He do everything I could think of. And I brung him in on that shit. You see what I'm saying?
Hey, bro, I salute that, man, because I be wanting to know, bro. Like, I even told my homie, man, like, I know you got to feel some type of way if you ain't got that help, bro. It's hard to maintain that process, bro. Because you can't, like, if the dog is doing something, you can't even snatch the motherfucker up like you want to.
Hell nah, man, get what, man? And I got them dogs, they ain't stopping. They ain't stopping. Like, you got to literally, man, you got to damn near get on the ground and fight with them for them to stop. Frenchies, I got a damn Frenchie that act like a fucking $50 pit bull, so I can't let him out with nobody. And he bite people.
And he bite people.
Yeah, so it's like folks don't even like fucking with him. They like, bro, like he's so crazy. Like if you touch my wheelchair, bro, if you touch my wheelchair, he gonna bite you.
He got a Tasmanian devil over there.
And I don't know what's wrong with him. I had to just take him off the market from studding him out and everything, because last time niggas tried to give him an AI, he biting everybody from giving them AIs and shit.
Damn, bro.
Man, that motherfucker love you, bro. He's protective is what it is.
Give him a little muzzle.
Sound like.
When I'm talking about, bro,
they sell him on Amazon too, bro.
But you see
I
this?
feel what you're saying, because, you know, the dogs got to get out. You know what I'm saying? You got dogs that need to be bred, dogs that need to be boy. You got to have a team behind you, bro. But I always wanted to know, like, damn. But you know one thing about it, though, bro? With your situation, bro, you still out here making it make sense. So that just, if you can do it, anybody can do it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When the odds be against you and you still making it happen, bro, I can't do nothing but salute you, bro. For real.
Like I said, it sounds like it's in his veins, man. With that, there ain't nothing gonna stop you.
Man, I signed up for it. Since I signed up for it, know what I got myself into, for real.
Yeah.
That's what's up, bro. I appreciate you jumping on this morning, man. Let them know where to find you at.
Man,